hope you're okay and you're having a good day so far. I haven't done any stories for a little while. Sorry, I'm just cooking the dinner for tonight. I'm not sure why really. I just kind of not really felt like coming on and talking, and I've still carried on with my normal posts, but no kind of videos for a little while. I've not been well again with this blooming cold virus / whatever it is. And again, my sinuses have been affected, so all the left side of my face is hurting again. It's the same side as I had before. If you remember over Christmas, when I took the girls to the beach, I was saying about how I had this cold and my face was hurting on that side, or my teeth are hurting again. So I don't know if this is going to be a regular thing for me, that I don't know whether my sinuses are getting blocked or whatever it is when I'm getting these colds. So I think if I'm like it again tomorrow, I'm going to have to go to the doctors tomorrow and maybe get something, a nasal spray that can maybe clear congestion or something, because I can feel like pressure there as well, and it kind of moves around. It kind of gets really a lot of pressure, and then it kind of goes, but it's just the pain that's kind of all the way along here and then around my teeth, jawline as well. So I think, yeah, maybe I should really go to the doctors and get it checked. But as always, us mums, we don't, do we? It's kind of, I feel like I don't really have time to go to the doctors. I just get on with things and sort the kids out. If the kids are ill, I don't think twice about taking them to the doctors. It's silly, isn't it, how we don't look after ourselves. So I've had a fairly good day. It's not been too rushed. I did the school run in the morning, and then I just popped into town just to get Daddy a Valentine's card and a couple of little bits. We're not really going to town with it all, really. We're going to just get each other a card, and he's bought me some chocolates and that kind of thing, because he's working. He's on nights again tonight and tomorrow night, so he's on nights for Valentine's night. And then Friday night I'm going to cook a curry, and we're going to have just like a night in, and that can be our Valentine's night. So for tea tonight I'm cooking a chilli again for the girls, so it's going to be a mild one, and I've bought the right mince this time. I've bought beef mince, not pork mince. So yeah, it was kind of, my youngest really liked it. My eldest kind of said she just liked the rice, but that's usual for her. But I'm going to stick with it and try them again, because a friend of mine said that recently, that just because your child doesn't like the first time they've tasted something, it doesn't mean they won't then develop the taste. They have to have so many exposures before they even really know whether they like it or not. So I'm going to try again, and I'm going to keep giving it to them. The same with the chow mein. I did a chow mein last night, and I've done stir fries before, and I have found actually that the more I've given it to them, the more they eat kind of the next time. They try the next little bit and think, oh yeah, I actually quite like that, or quite like that chicken, or I quite like that baby sweet corn. So I'm going to keep trying with these things, because I am enjoying cooking from scratch a lot more now. So, and you know, I like to know that what I'm giving them is all fresh ingredients. Nothing's been added. There's no added flavours or additives or anything like that. So yeah, onwards and upwards, I think. So I'm just going to get this cooked, and then I'm off to do the school run. It's 1 to 2 at the moment, so Munchkin number 2 is still having her nap. She'll be up soon. I'll get her up, get her ready, go and pick up Munchkin number 1 and bring them home. I'll just reheat the dinner. I'm just cooking the mince now, because she does get quite hungry after school. So I tend to get dinner on a little bit earlier than I used to. It used to be like a 5 o'clock dinner, but it's kind of any time from 4:30, 4:45 now. So the more prep work I can do during the day, kind of at nap time, the easier it is for me later on, where I can just reheat it. So yeah, my sauce that I make, I use it for pizzas and for pasta. So it's just chopped tin tomatoes, 1 onion chopped up, 1 garlic clove crushed, a tablespoon of tomato puree, and a teaspoon of sugar, which kind of counteracts the harshness of the tomato puree. That was a tip given to me on my cooking course that I went on recently. And then just some basil. So I do that for my pizza or pasta, and then when I make it for chili, rather than the basil, I put chili powder in, and I only use mild chili powder. for myself and the children. And then my husband, he puts a bit more. He either adds fresh chilies to it, or he puts some hot chili powder in it because he likes it a bit hotter. But I make it as a mild base, as mild as possible. So I've just got the Munchkin up, put a new pull up on her, ready to go out. And then I heard her straining for a poo. So I'm going to go and change that now. Before we go out, they always do it at the wrong time. Why do they do it just when you're about to go out the door? They must sense it. It's like, yep, we're going to go get your sister from school. I'm going to have a nice big poo then. So, yeah, got to go and do that. Excuse me, I've got a bit of chewing gum in. Just freshening my breath before the school run. You never know, I might well bump into Tom Hardy in my dreams. And yeah, then I'm off for the school run ridiculously early as usual because I want to get a good space. And it's hard to get a good space up there. So I'll sit in the car for a bit and entertain the Munchkin before it's time to go in.
I just ate all of my dinner.
And was it nice?
Yeah, it was very nice.
Oh, that's good.
This is Mummy.
Are you doing a video, are you?
She's so cute. She's just moving everywhere.
Yeah. Just
So,
tidying up the dinner stuff.
stop coming close to me. I can't even see your head.
Is that better?
More,
More?
more,
More?
more.
Can't go anymore. I'm stuck.
Go in the freezer.
In the freezer? Goodness.
This is just Mummy.
Oh my gosh, the kids have just finished their dinner. I'm going to show you their plates. I am very impressed. This is my eldest's dinner. Look at that, she's eaten the whole lot up. I'm so pleased, can't believe it. And this is my youngest's. So she's nearly 2, but she's done really well. I'm so pleased, much better than last time that I gave it to them, so I'm glad I tried it again.